How many cars in the parking lot do you admit to hitting?
Oh my gosh.
In which parking lot? In which parking lot?
Probably a work parking lot, right?
Only one here at this
Oh,
company.
okay. What do you
Do they
mean?
know?
Like other parking lots?
I always leave a note.
Oh.
Haven't heard a person yet.
Okay, good. Welcome to the Deep End Podcast with Dave and Jen. Today's episode is with Susan Tramell. Come laugh with us and talk about how amazing of a driver she is. Let's dive in. Welcome back to the Deep End. We have a special guest, Susan Tramell, with us. We've already been laughing, so I mean, I feel like we should have started. But yeah,
Either that or cry.
we're excited. Yeah,
We can cry too. It's happened.
Jen cries
I
almost
cry
every
a
time.
lot.
Yeah,
I'm really
we'll see
emotional.
if you can pull it out of her.
Yeah.
You think you'd be able to?
I won't.
Well, maybe she laughs from crying, cries from laughing. That's right. Yeah. Well, Susan, thank you for coming on. I know we got a tight schedule with you today, don't you?
Yeah, I got to get it in quick.
We looked at your schedule.
Yes. In Outlook, I was like, it's
You have-
literally full.
Yeah, I have about 7 to 8 meetings a day.
Yeah, you got nothing. No room
Okay,
for
so
anything.
tell us what you do at Movement. Let's just start there.
What do I do at Movement? My department is responsible for getting loans after closing, getting the loans in and getting them
Okay.
insured, get some of them sold, get some of them to secondary to get sold, get all those pesky trailing docs in, which is the mortgage and the title, look at the CDs and stuff like that. So insurability, saleability, and cleanability.
Those are big words.
Yeah, just
Big
a
words.
lot of abilities.
A lot of
Hopefully it works out. I love it. I love it because I know nothing of what you're talking about. I mean, I kind of
I know a little bit.
of that.
Well, your brother
Yeah.
used to work with us.
I know. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Jake
So he
did.
knew. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Little
our
brother, big brother.
big older brother. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
wow.
a couple years older than me. I honestly can't remember how much older he is than me, but he's a couple years older than me. I do know that.
Is that because you drowned and you can't remember anything anymore?
Oh my God.
You know what's actually funny?
I love that she's
I know.
joking about
But
it.
you know what's actually funny?
Borelli.
True.
I actually do suffer from memory loss from that. Yes, I do. Like I swear after that incident.
Yeah, I did not know that, people.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with it. But after that incident, my memory is just really bad.
Are we sure it's from that?
Well, I also have hit my head a lot.
Yeah, I
many,
was
many
going to
times.
say, we talked
Yeah.
about that the other day, you hitting your head a lot.
I do. Yeah, skateboarding accidents. Big longboarder in college. I was.
I remember we're at the pool one day and his kids are out there and I'm like, is anybody watching them? He's like,
Yeah.
well, they're not dead, are they? And I'm
Oh my.
like, all the other adults are like, let's go watch the children.
Well, funny story about that.
Yeah.
Speaking of longboards and my kids, and they're not dead. Well,
Not worrying.
yeah,
about
so
them.
on Sunday, I'm sitting out back just around a fire with Jenna, and we're hanging out. The kids are running around doing whatever they do. And I see them dragging. I don't even know where they found this longboard. I sold my longboard, but they found one I just forgot about. They're dragging to the top of the neighborhood. And it's this big, long hill. And Jenna's like, are they going to be good? I'm like, oh, yeah, they're going to be great. Like, they're going to have so much fun. All along, I know exactly what's about to happen because this hill gets fast, and when you get the speed wobbles on a board, it's game over. You can't save yourself. You basically have to get to the grass. And my wife learned that when we first started dating. She ate it terribly in front of me, trying to show off. Yeah, but I knew that she was the one after that.
Oh my God.
But no, so they go.
She's a saint.
She
Oh
is,
my
yeah,
word,
yeah.
yes.
They go whizzing by. I mean, just tearing by. And the funny thing is, they have this like really long piece of trash just like flowing behind them. They had this whole thing figured out. It was Uriah and Isle. And I was like, as soon as they pass by, like you can't see them anymore because there's some woods to the right of our house. And Jenna's like, you sure they made good? I'm like, yep. And in my head, I'm like, 3, 2, 1. Boosh! And then you hear both kids screaming, crying. Uriah comes running up. He's like, Dad! I'm like, yep, I knew that was happening. He's bleeding from his eye, his knee, his elbow, his butt.
It's so
Isle's like
dramatic.
dragging herself back up the street. Her butt cheek got filleted off, basically.
Oh my
But
God.
they're okay. So,
But they're
anyways.
fine. Moral of the
Anybody
story.
want their children to be babysitted by Dave? His wife? Yes. Dave? No.
My wife's a great babysitter.
That's
I don't do
not on
children's
your
ministry
resume.
at church.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I told him, I said, I don't do children's ministry. I was like, I have my own, and I parent them in a way that probably people don't want me to parent their kids in that way. So,
It's okay.
They're healthy, good
You
kids.
do you.
yeah. So, anyways,
Okay, so back to Susan.
Okay.
Susan, how long have you been at Movement, and how did you get to Movement?
Been here since October 2015.
How many years is that?
Almost
That'd be
10.
10.
I knew it. I told him, I was like, you've
Yeah.
been here almost 10
years.
years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it goes back to the fact that I knew Toby and John in 1995, I think, or 96.
Wow.
I worked for a company that acquired their company, so we started working together back then. And Toby all the time says, "When are you going to come work for me? When are you going to come work for me?"
Uh-oh.
You know,
You better
Toby.
tell him no.
I always say no, Toby. I know you're going to yell at me
We
someday,
love you,
Toby.
but no.
Yeah, Toby, don't yell at me, Toby. So finally, John asked me to come aboard, and it's a great opportunity. So I did in October of
Okay.
2015.
Yeah. And what were you doing initially? The same thing or different?
At that time, I was a closing manager for a major bank down in Orlando, and
Okay.
I loved the company, but closing's a really tough job.
Yes.
You said it's a great opportunity when John Third reached out. What made it a great opportunity?
That's a good question.
Well, I'm just like, I heard your job list. I'm like, how's that a good opportunity?
Well, they really didn't have someone fully dedicated to move forward
Okay.
with movement. Movement was getting large, and I loved the fact that we had to set up processes. I had to hire a management team. Basically, I think I
Kinda
started with
it
like
from scratch almost.
we had people, great people in Virginia Beach, but we moved it to here. So start over again in South
Yeah.
Carolina or North Carolina at the time. Opportunity to set up, a whole new department, procedures and processes and people.
Yeah. Okay.
So have you always? Oh, when you were a kid,
Uh-oh. I don't know this
did
one.
you think you were going to be in the mortgage industry,
Oh,
or did
wow.
you want
No.
to do
Let's
something
go.
else?
Yeah. Nobody grows up and says,
I
I want to be in the
know.
mortgage industry.
I
Yeah,
know.
that-
So what did you think you were going to do?
Actually, I don't know if you know an answer that I don't know, but I'm not sure. It was not mortgage banking. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I don't know. I'm just curious. Like, you know,
Probably something with
Horseback
social
riding.
work.
oh,
stuff like that.
social work. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like a horseback rider.
Yeah.
No,
Just
that's
for a professional one.
like a jockey.
Maybe.
I can totally see you doing that.
You could totally do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Now, your office is one with all the Star Wars stuff everywhere.
Love
isn't
Star
it?
Wars.
Oh,
May the
Where'd that
Force
come-
be with you.
Yeah, where'd that
Wait,
come
like
from?
the original?
Original,
Oh, yeah.
back in the
original
70s,
hands
baby.
down. Yeah.
When'd you fall in love with Star Wars?
The first time I saw the movies, back in the 70s.
When they
First
came
time.
out.
Yeah. My brother and I used to love them.
And you're still in love though.
Still love them. I love Yoda. I love Baby Yoda.
Oh, Baby Yoda is the
So
cutest.
you're kind of a little new age now.
Only with Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Only Baby Yoda.
Everything else, no.
I'm the same way. Wait, so who's your favorite character in like the original, other than Yoda?
Ooh. I just went blank. The little teddy bears on the moon.
Ewoks.
Ewoks.
Ewoks are fantastic.
They're the
They're
best.
great.
Love the Ewoks.
Yeah, they are fun. I feel like I've got two of them, Ruby and Isle.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, no lie. I think Elias is an Ewok. Like that Joker, he's crazy.
It's a Borelli.
He's
Yeah.
wild. He's hilarious. So he
Okay,
might
I
be
just
an
had a
Ewok.
really good idea. You need to dress up as an Ewok for Halloween.
How about
How
Yoda?
great that would be either way. That would be so perfect.
No.
Okay. All
She
right.
said no.
Anyways, okay, so let's talk about horses.
Horses.
Tell us how you got into that and like how is it a part of your life?
You know, it's interesting. I rode as a child a little bit, a young adult, and then COVID happened.
Oh.
COVID was hard, obviously. I remember that day,
Yes.
March. Was it
Yeah, it was in March. Yeah.
And we were at work, and then everybody left us, and we stayed. There was like 40 of us that stayed, day in, day out,
Right,
day
y'all
in, day
post
out.
closing had to stay.
And the volume
Just went out
blew
of
up.
control.
Insane.
We were like, and I remember one day I worked like 18 hours. And I woke up the next day, and I'm like, okay, I think I have to change my life.
Yeah.
I have to bring some balance. So
Wow.
I found an instructor, and I took lessons for a year, and then I did a childhood dream and bought a horse, bought a truck, and bought a trailer.
Oh my
Not sure it was
word.
in that order. but
Yeah.
But you just went for it.
I did.
Wow.
Made
And
a plan.
you love it?
I love it.
How often do you ride?
3 to 4 times a week.
That's so cool.
A horse is right next door. So
Let's
it's
talk
pretty easy.
horses
Perfect,
because, like,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're like the most special creatures ever.
I agree, they're incredible.
Like,
I only have one.
What's your relationship with your horse?
Well, I have a mare, and she's very bossy. So we have to
y'all
debate
get along
things.
great.
Yeah.
Gonna say,
I'm like,
shocker.
I want to go left. She's
Yeah.
like, no, I want to go right.
No way.
But does she understand you?
She does, and 9 times out of 10 we go left. This Sunday she went right at a full canter, but that's okay. We got it under control. I'm not a good rider. I've only been riding for 4 or 5 years.
I feel like that's a long time. Does it take a
No,
long
these people
time?
who've been riding since they were kids, you should see them.
Oh my word.
Just cruising.
Yeah.
You gonna be
Yeah.
like that?
No.
So
Straight up. No.
What
Take
if-
my pony.
what
go
have
outside.
you? So you picked up. I mean, that's like not many people just pick up horseback riding.
Yeah.
But a time in your life that was like probably a little bit out of control with all the volume and everything.
Right.
You need a little bit of a reprieve or whatever it may be. Call it
Yeah.
whatever you want. What have you learned from just your horseback riding?
Good question. Patience, probably. Patience.
Yeah.
You're working with another thing, another
Yeah.
being, not a human, but another entity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
creature.
So-
And horses, I
creature.
swear, have souls. So.
Right. So you have to kind of work with them, and they work with you. Also, it's good to have a passion for something that's outside of work, because work is wonderful and it pays our paycheck, but it's not the entirety of our life. So I have something that's outside of work, and it's very enjoyable, and it's physical, and I'm outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
It's
like it all.
enjoyable, so it brings you
Yeah.
joy.
Yeah, I even like
Yeah.
grooming my horse. And I don't have fancy horses like a lot of the people at work who have these beautiful horses. I have a little pony that's kind of like, old
I'm
and
sure
cranky.
she's precious.
She's precious to
Yeah.
The way you're describing this thing, just old
Yeah.
and cranky. just got temperament.
She got temperament.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Ready to buck you off if you mess around with
But
it.
she goes up mountains, down mountains, through the streams.
Okay, so yeah, where have you taken her? Have you like gone to any pretty cool remote
Biltmore
places?
we've been to, and
love the
Pisgah,
Biltmore.
Yeah, Pisgah.
DuPont, H. Cooper Black, and we've been to like 6 or 7 places.
So you just pick up. That's like your thing
Yeah.
now. You
Put
got
her in
your
my trailer and
your-
away we go.
Okay. Do you have any trips planned? Mm-hmm. Where are you going?
Kings Mountain this weekend.
Ooh, nice.
very
Woods
pretty.
Ferry in a couple weekends, Lee State in November.
Anybody going with you? Or just you and her?
No, I never trailer out by myself. That's not safe.
It's
Smart.
no, I'm saying like you have like friends that
Yeah, I have
hop
a
on the trail with
ton
you.
of people. Either I trailer and I meet people, or I
Yeah.
pick up other horse and we
Yeah.
all go. Yeah, I always trailer with a lot of people.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if it was just you and the horse and just
Yeah,
getting
In the
out in nature
wilderness.
in the
together.
wilderness,
with the mountain lions.
singing along, yippee-ki-yay. No.
Kumbaya. is more what I
Kumbaya.
picture.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so speaking of your trailer,
Mm-hmm.
I think it was last year when we went to the
Oh, yeah.
mountains. And Susan is like, I have a trailer. So we got all these donations, and we were like, how are we going to get them to the mountains after the flooding? And Susan's like, I have a trailer. And I mean, I knew you had horses, but like when you showed up with that huge horse trailer and then we loaded it with all the supplies and you drove it all the way to the mountains, like I was just very impressed and
I was-
surprised by that.
Actually impressed too, because
Experience.
everybody else went to the right and I went straight.
Yeah.
My GPS wasn't working. I'm like, okay. I finally get there like 30 minutes late.
Yeah. That's okay. You
And it was
made
funny. I get there with this place, and the cop says, you need to go over there. I get over there. Another cop says, well, you need to get over there. And I said, no.
Not with this trailer,
She
I'm
said,
not.
no.
And he's tired. He's like, what do you mean, no? I said, I can go this way.
This
I
trailer.
can go that way.
Yeah.
But I'm not backing up and going that way. He looked at me
Why?
and
Because
says,
you couldn't do it, like
No.
with the trailer.
No,
No.
yeah.
it was too, there was cars. There
Oh,
It was
gotcha,
busy.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So he got in the truck and backed
did
it
it
up
for
for
you.
me.
He
Oh, that's what I thought. I was like,
did.
okay, this man had to get in and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
I
Yeah.
loved it. It was so
Get it
great.
done.
We had a little adventure with your
We
trailer.
did. We did.
So you've been.
Multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been here 10 years. Outside, it sounds like you love the work.
I do. I love
Yeah.
my job. Very
Yeah.
blessed.
Outside the part of loving the work and things like that, what else do you love about just kind of being here?
2 things. I love my team. Very blessed
Y'all
to have
have a
my
great
team.
team.
Just-
But y'all are like this secret that
secret
nobody
sauce?
knows about.
we're gonna-
Yeah,
we'll
gonna
figure it
fix
all
that.
out. Yeah, we'll get it all
'cause
figured
we
out.
love y'all.
You know, I have worked at a lot of companies, and I've given heart, and soul, and tears, and blood to companies to go to stock options and things like that. I love the fact that we have a mission outside of
Yes.
making money. Well, we
Great.
make money to help other people, but I love that. I do.
Yeah.
Like that.
Me
Yeah.
too.
That's important.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously surrounded by people, that walk with the Lord and things like that. What's your faith story look like? I've never actually heard that story from you.
In terms of,
Just like, did you grow up in a house that maybe went to church and things like that? Or?
yeah, my family are Episcopalians, and I have a lot of priests and people in the family that are heavily involved in the church.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So my parents had died when I was young. My father when I was 4, and my mother when I was 11.
Really? Wow.
I've lived with different people.
Susan, I didn't know that about you.
All good, all good.
Wow.
Blessed with my family too.
Okay.
So I moved around a lot. I was a military brat, but probably moved a little bit away from the church, but always have a belief in higher power.
Yeah. Wow. Lost your parents. You said mother was 4?
4 from my father, and 11 with my mother.
Wow. Do you ever think about that?
Not now. I'm a wee bit older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of time has passed.
A lot of time.
Yeah, no doubt.
So
But
you-
it shapes your life and where you live and
Sure.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you lived with family members?
Had a house parent for a couple years and a cousin, and then moved with my sister
Okay.
when she was a senior in college.
No way. And how old? What's the age difference?
7 years.
Wow.
It was fun.
Yeah.
That does sound fun. Although me and my sisters, we drive each other nuts. So I'm not sure about that. But the 7-year difference probably helps
Makes a difference.
too.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Are you guys still close?
Oh, yeah.
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 Where does she live?
Ohio.
Oh.
Horseback rider?
No.
No.
Not
Not
at all.
going to do
Not
that?
for her?
No.
You didn't persuade her?
No, she hates horses. Not hates them, she's scared of them.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So it's interesting. I was actually praying earlier, and I try to do this every guest. I don't know if I've done it with every guest or not, but
You have.
have I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I asked the Lord to just give me an impression about the individual that we're going to be talking with, and I was like, "Well, Lord, we're going to be talking with Susan today." And
Oh my God.
Did lightning happen?
no, it's pretty calm and peaceful.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Calm and peaceful.
Yeah. The word that I got was honorable,
Oh.
and it was interesting.
that.
There was a lot of integrity in there, honesty. You treat people with honor. I think there was this aspect of you knowing what's right and wrong right off the bat in that word. But I was just curious how that, when you hear that, how does that resonate with you?
Well, I'm a little bit older than y'all, and I grew up with an older person, and treating people right was very important.
Yes.
You know,
I love
manners,
that.
and everybody you meet, you should treat the same way. So I
Yeah.
do that. But I will say, I think John Third thinks I might be too truthful sometimes. He says to me,
I think he
"Poker
did ask some
face,
questions
poker
along.
face."
I was going to say,
he said.
I think since you bring the name up, we might
Yeah.
as well bring some of those questions up that he
Okay,
did
I
mention
don't know
that.
if you're ready for this.
I'm
though.
ready.
You
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
So we might have asked one of her longtime friends, and also he works here at Movement, John.
Oh, yeah,
Third.
John Third. Let's go.
Hopefully, if you don't know him, you should.
Yeah, you know
but-
John Third.
First question is, why did somebody who is highly allergic to cats have cats?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
I'm also allergic to grass and dust and mold and dogs
Are you allergic to horses?
and horses.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
How's
Do you
that
just
work
take
for you?
allergy medicine?
I take allergy medicine.
I love it.
And then you're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah. You just take care of it.
I love
'cause-
animals.
How often do you have allergic reactions every now and then?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my gosh. How often do you have this?
Depends on what I've been doing. If I'm cleaning the hay and the
man.
mold in the barn, I'll get sick.
What's it look like? Oh, you get sick.
Not sick, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're sick snotty.
you know.
So you're not like dying over anaphylactic shock.
No, not that
no.
bad. I can have an asthma attack, so I always have my inhaler, but
Oh my goodness.
Gotcha. Wow.
But those animals are worth it.
they're worth it.
Totally worth it, John.
How many cats you
Third.
got?
I don't have any cats now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
He knows the story of my last cat, which
Oh,
I will not
no.
bring up.
We will not.
okay.
No.
Okay, let's
No.
move on.
Bad
Okay,
cat.
are you as bossy outside the office as in?
Ooh, gosh.
I am not John Third. I make a lot of decisions at work, so outside of work, I'm okay with other
You're
people
chill.
making
Do
decisions.
people think you're
Yeah.
bossy at work?
Yes, I am. I am a boss.
She is owning that.
You're
and I
decisive.
appreciate it.
Decisive. I've always seen you as decisive.
Make
Yeah.
a decision, right or wrong, make a call.
But you
Yeah.
have to though in your
Live with
job
it.
too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
important.
But the funny thing, ironic thing is you and your horse are not decisive. One goes left, one goes right.
Right. And sometimes she goes left and I go right and I go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just, get outside of work, you live a little free.
Yeah, free. let it go. Okay. Have you heard of the term poker face? Because some say you should use it when on camera.
Talk about that. What's going on there?
Yeah, what's this poker
You
face
just like,
about?
if you're just really upset with somebody, you let them know.
Okay, really, it's because I don't see well, so I have a grumpy face. That's what I'm going to say.
Is that true?
Yeah, it
so
is
she's
true.
just like glaring at everybody because
Yeah.
she can't see.
But, yeah, pretty much if I'm a little irritated, it's on my face.
Yeah.
What
I'm
irritates
kind of
you?
the same
What
way.
gets you going?
What gets me going?
Yeah.
Well, my job is to try to make my department as successful as we can be. And if I'm not getting my way, I get irritated.
Once again, this horse is teaching you so many lessons.
Patience.
I'm looking at this horse and be like, man, the Lord sent this horse to you. You're going to learn some deep truths with this horse.
Well,
What's
it's
the horse's
true.
name, by the way?
Maggie.
Maggie.
Oh,
Maggie. We're rooting for you,
Maggie.
Maggie. Keep going.
Maggie. Okay.
Yeah.
How many cars in the parking lot do you admit to hitting?
Oh, my gosh.
In which parking lot? In which parking lot?
Probably a work parking lot, right?
Only one here at this
Oh,
company.
What do you
Do they
mean?
know?
Like other parking lots?
I always leave a note.
Oh.
I mean, if it,
this has
if it has
happened?
ever happened.
Okay,
I
but
would-
you said that in a way like I have, like almost like I have a picture in my head of you have sticky notes in your car designated for this incident. Like, oh, hit another one. Let me leave a note.
I have hit a few cars in parking lots.
Is this eyesight or is this you're like I got to get out of here? You're in the wrong spot. Like,
Just, I don't know. I lose track of where I'm at and just hit
Oh,
things.
bless. Oh, my word. That's hilarious.
I mean, I gotta keep an eye on my kids when you're driving around.
Haven't hurt a person yet.
Okay, good.
Do you consider yourself a bad driver?
John Third does. I do not.
You think you're fine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get distracted.
Yeah.
But I
okay.
drive a lot, and I always make it.
Yeah. You're
I don't know what's
here.
happening behind
We're
me.
alive. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you die? That's what people say
Yeah.
after you've driven with somebody. Like,
Yeah.
did we die? No, we're
No.
good.
Yeah.
I am good.
Okay.
I'm a great driver.
Okay.
Great driver.
Wow.
I mean,
she's
you did
not. I
drive
could
that
tell.
giant trailer to the mountains, and
Yeah.
it was fine. So we're gonna go with that. How many purses do you own?
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness. I used to buy a lot. I haven't been buying.
Purse fetish. What's going on
Oh,
there?
Yeah,
they're
you love
old-
purses?
Older than y'all.
Like handmade.
I have a few.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you like to
When did
like,
that
change
start?
them
Yeah.
up with your
I used to,
outfits?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the days when we dressed up,
Yeah, back in the day.
blue shoes, blue
Yeah.
purse. Yeah.
When
But,
did that stop?
Yeah.
Well, we're
When
pretty casual here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. There's no need.
Do you dress your horse up?
I do for Halloween.
Knew it.
No, you don't.
And when we go on trail rides, she has bonnets.
Oh my gosh.
No.
That's
Okay,
pretty.
that's
Yeah.
adorable.
That's lovely.
I need to see pictures of that later.
I'll get even next time we're together at a pool.
Me?
Yeah.
You? What am I saying right now?
Tease me about my horse.
What are you going to tease me
get
about? Go ahead and do it
even.
right here. Say it to my face.
Yeah.
We're right here, right now.
Wait, are y'all in the same neighborhood?
No, but occasionally we hang out at the same pool.
Yeah,
Oh, fancy.
I like his kids. It's
she
funny.
does. She's very sweet to my kids.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
I love that.
So we hang out.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I feel kind of left out right
Oh.
now.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. One more question.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I forgot how
Is
many
it
he sent. He
true?
sent a lot.
This one's funny.
Usually somebody only sends like one.
Right.
This
John
man went
Third-
overboard.
John Third has
I
some
like
dirt
it.
on you. But
Well,
you
we've
have
known each other
him
for 30
since
years.
1995.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
30 years. Okay, wait. Go back to that. Go ahead.
Is it true that you tried to turn around on your nephew's driveway and ended up in a ditch and had to be towed
Come
out?
on. Come on.
It really wasn't that bad. I was
Okay.
going forward and my wheel kind of just slipped into the ditch.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah, I mean,
happens.
it happens.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then somebody had to tow you out?
Yeah, with a tractor. And then John posted it on Facebook. My whole family's like, "Are you
That's
okay?"
fantastic.
Like,
You're
I
like,
really
"I'm
wasn't
fine."
moving. We just went boom.
So you know John for 30 years. I forget about that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Toby.
Yeah. What do you know about John that nobody
Yeah, you
knows
want to tell
about?
us
Yeah,
anything
since he
about
just
John?
He
since
is
he
the
just
worst.
here we go.
Worst. On my worst backseat driver.
Oh no!
I could totally see that.
He actually
Yeah.
honked my horn once when I was driving. Yes. He thinks
John.
I have brakes on the right side. He holds the handle.
Wow.
He
It's
holds the steering
nerve-wracking.
wheel?
No, he holds
The
the
handle, like he's
door handle.
nervous. Yeah.
I mean, you're going in ditches and you're hitting cars. I'm
Yeah.
with John on this
Even
one.
with other drivers, he does the same thing.
Oh, okay.
I've
John's-
done a scientific
John's gotta be in
research
control.
on this. Yeah.
John's got to be in control.
Yeah.
Yes.
what it is.
That's true.
All right, I got a question for you, and we'll see how this question goes over.
Uh-oh.
It's just in my head. It popped in my head. The reason why I asked is because I think I think you'll say what's on your mind. Two, I think you'll say what you think is right, which I think probably a lot of people agree with you. So, anyways, I'm going to say the question. If there was anything you were going to change about movement or the culture, things of that nature, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a really tough one.
That's a good question for somebody that's been here almost 10 years. So you've seen a lot of the changes.
It doesn't even have to be like bad. It could be something that you like say, hey, that'd be awesome if this was
You know, I think we kind of need to come peace with the remote versus being in the office.
Okay.
It's a pickle.
Yeah.
It is a pickle.
I mean, I've got people that have to come in, and I have people that could work from home.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have the perfect answer,
Sure.
but I think
Yeah.
maybe putting our arms around that topic. I mean, working from home works out for a lot of people. We've
Yeah.
got the same amount of work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think something that I'd like to look at that.
Yeah. How do you feel about? Because I love seeing people. I love seeing a lot of people.
I do too, but I don't mind if people come in 2 days a week or
Sure.
Thursdays or whatever.
Sure. Remember when it was like 700 people on this campus?
Yeah,
It was amazing.
Wasn't that wild?
it was, but
It was wild.
life changes.
It does. I desire that.
You desire that.
I do. I loved it.
Me
I was
too.
like, it was so like, it was just robust. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like a picture of like, maybe a little picture of heaven.
Thriving community
Yeah,
when we're all together.
We still have a thriving community.
we do.
do.
We
We
do.
just can't
100%.
see it
100%. We
as
do.
much.
We do.
Maybe
Yeah.
on Thursdays. Or
I don't
on
know.
the meeting days
Yeah.
when everybody comes in.
I'm just a big proponent of like meeting together. I think about that scripture that talks about do not neglect on meeting together as a summary habit of doing. Comes from the book of Hebrews, and I just there's just something powerful in the just presence. Like people hold presence. You hold presence. You hold presence. We all hold presence. Lord puts certain things in us that really kind of draw. One kind of demand presence, but also like it draws things out of people. I love seeing when a group of people get together, how it draws certain things out of them in particular. Sometimes it can be very hard as well. There can be some annoyances and there can be some disagreements and things like that.
He
But
said, she said, or he sneezed on me.
sure, yeah.
Or she's too loud, which is
Yeah.
what people say about me when I walk through.
Did they say that about you?
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I mean, I am really loud.
you are a little
I own
loud,
it.
but that's okay. I think it's good. But yeah, so I just love it, and I think I respect your answer too, because I think it is
Yeah.
it is a tough pickle to
Yeah.
figure out. And if it was me, I'd probably be like, "You're coming all back," but fortunately, it's not me. So there we go.
I'm thankful for that too.
There you go. I think a lot of people are thankful it's not me
I
making any of those
second
decisions.
that, yeah. Okay, so I do want to say something about a recent video that was posted.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, which one? The one you just showed me?
Dodgeball one.
Oh, that was
So,
amazing.
This is, y'all, the Movement Friends on the My Movement page. If you have not looked at this video, it's probably one of the best videos I've ever seen, hands down, in my life. Because it's Susan, and it's like Susan in all of her glory, but you're just like having so much fun. And watching, I think, somebody in their element. Where like, I think you guys are playing with foster kids, right?
We were
Dodgeball.
in Matthews at,
Yeah.
at a facility where, you go in, you meet children at risk.
Yeah,
And you only exchange first names.
right.
I'm trying to connect with them, but I'm 40, 50 years older than all of them. Like, hey, I like Michael Jackson. Who you like? You're like, Michael Jackson. Like, okay. Anyway, playing dodgeball, which I have found out is like really scary.
It is scary.
You didn't look scared in this video. She showed me this
You
video.
definitely didn't
That's
look
because
scared.
I've been hanging out behind Jason the whole time, you know?
Oh, we didn't see that part.
And then all of a sudden Jason got out, and I'm like, I'm the last
There's
one.
my bodyguard.
I lost my bodyguard.
So you are the last one.
But she also
I
has
was-
a cannon, so you're really.
I was the
Yeah.
last one, man. Yeah. So I was
Last one
taunting the
standing.
kids.
Yeah,
And you were
she
just
was
dancing.
dancing, jumping around,
You're having a
being
blast.
silly.
Saw a little girl in there.
Yeah.
Yes. It was
Hanging with
just-
kids, you got to have fun.
Oh my gosh, it was. It made me want to go, but I'm also slightly terrified of dodgeball.
Hang behind Jason.
Good to know.
Let me ask you this question. This is kind of going back to that question I just had before. How do you, like, if we were to engage people, well, I wouldn't say engage people. If we were to love and care for people that we don't get to see all the time because they're at home working from home, which I think is fine, but like, how would you encourage us, engagement team over here, to
Yeah.
love and value people like that, and just
When they're at home
yeah,
and not in the
yeah,
office.
yeah, just I don't know, it's just a question of
I think that's actually, that's up to the leaders that work with them. I mean,
Yeah.
I
I
talk
agree.
to my people all the time. I do have pretty standard one-on-ones, even if it's just, hey, are you alive? Are you doing well? How's your mom? How's your dad? How are your kids? Where are you going for the weekend? I think that's really important.
yeah.
I do too, staying connected.
You know, staying connected like that. That's a really good question. How does a company stay connected when there are remote people? I don't have an answer.
Yeah,
I just think we all need to
Something
continue
we
to
think
reach out
about,
to
yeah,
people.
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
But it's tough.
it is tough.
Because it's not the same as me being able to like touch you.
Right.
And see you face to face. And
Right.
Yeah.
how are you actually doing? You know?
That's always a question on my mind because I don't know. There's just a strong. I value connection. I value proximity.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I grew up in a household with 4 brothers and 2 sisters, and
Oh,
there's nowhere
All
you could go.
together,
There was
yeah.
always somebody there who's like,
There's always somebody.
"There's my brother. There's my brother. There's another one." You know, so you know, but it was an incredible experience growing up that way. So maybe I think about that.
I
more.
actually probably talk to the people who work remote for me more often than the
Sure.
work because I'm in meetings 7-8 hours a day.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So I can quickly call them and say, hey, blah, 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 versus get up, go talk to somebody, and then come back, which
Yeah.
is not good.
well,
So team, sorry, I'll try to do better.
I think you're doing well. Probably.
doing
I don't
great.
know. I don't actually know. How do you feel
you've
like you're
also
doing?
got good leaders.
I have good leaders.
You have
I'm very
really
blessed.
good intentional leaders, and you're right. I think it is mostly down to the leader to stay connected to their
Right.
people and to know what's going on in each person's life outside of just like work.
And this is a horse lesson. You can lead a
Yeah,
horse
let's
to
go.
water, but you can't make them drink.
It's true. It's
I
true.
mean, you can't force engagement on
Yeah.
people.
I know.
100%.
I may have tried to do that before, and it doesn't work. You're right.
Who have you done that with?
I mean, you know, just in general, I think I've tried to, you know, like there's a way that, like, even just like the coming back into the office, like, I think that's the right thing to do. But then I'm also just me.
Right, you
And
don't
that's
have
all I
children,
have to worry
elder
about.
care.
And so I've had to kind
one
of
car.
like realize that
Yeah.
everybody's situation is different. And so we do have to figure out how to reach people who are in different seasons of life, different circumstances,
Right.
like thinking outside the box in that way.
Yeah, because I think at the end of the day, like, I'll say this, like, I think where movement is different is we do think about how to actually love
Oh,
those
they
people
do.
differently. Like,
do.
you know,
We do.
obviously I don't know what other companies do. Maybe they do a great job of it. I could be wrong. Maybe we're just way behind. But
What if we were?
Yeah,
We're
maybe
definitely
we
not,
are.
though.
I don't know. I'm just
No.
saying. But I think we value, like, hey, you know, I want to actually know and make sure you're doing well. And so it's just always that thought of like, man, like how do we continue to do that really well when this is the environment, the atmosphere we work in now? You know, so.
Well, I'll say, so the sweet girls that give us coffee, lattes here at the office, one of them asked me this week, first of all, she was like, what do you actually do here? And I was like, that's funny.
Actually, I'd like to know
Yeah,
that too.
I know, right?
Jen,
I get
go
this
ahead.
question a lot. I don't know what that says
She writes a
about
lot of
me.
cards.
Anyways, this is
Did
not
you know she has a whole bag of just cards?
Wow.
Like it's like
I
a purse
do.
full. She's like, "Is this one good for this one?" I'm like, no. This one good? No. This one good? No. This one good? Yeah, good.
It's because I appreciate when somebody hand writes me a note, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
it
other
is
people
very-
are going to appreciate that.
Good touch.
I also always have stamps in my wallet in case anyone
Oh,
ever
me
needs
too.
any. Yeah, you never know, right?
Okay. All right,
Anyways,
good
this
to
isn't
know.
about me
Now I know.
and my job, but I told her essentially like I'm on the engagement team, whatever, and I said, really our goal is to make sure that every employee feels connected to our larger mission and vision
That's
and
good.
engaged with it. And I was like, I don't know if you know what our mission is now that I'm saying this to this girl that just makes this coffee every day. I don't know. And I was like, we exist to love and value people. And it's about outside of the movement community, but it's also about within the movement community. And so then she said, it makes sense. And she's like, we serve coffee at all of these businesses and all of these corporations, and you guys do it better than anybody else.
Oh, nice.
And so they're seeing that and experiencing that just by being here a couple days a week serving us coffee, but they're seeing that, and they don't even work here essentially. So like that really, and I told her, I was like, I really appreciate you saying that, because it is something that we're constantly talking about, trying to improve, trying to make sure we're wrapping our arms around our employees. But for somebody to say that isn't even a part of the company, but that they can see that and feel that, it was just like, oh,
There
maybe
you
we
go.
are
That's
doing
nice.
something right.
Well,
We are
affirmation.
doing things right.
Well, affirmation.
Little
Yeah.
affirmation.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We like to go to the schools.
yes.
We deliver twice a year snacks and candy.
No, you
to teachers.
don't.
Your
What
team?
do you mean?
Your team or just
The
who?
team.
Yeah.
With the help of the foundation.
I didn't know you guys do that.
Yeah, we load up the
Your
snack
trailer.
Trailer.
my trailer. Not my trailer, my truck.
Oh my gosh! What if you brought your trailer though? That would be kind of funny.
I'd have to clean it.
Yeah. Well.
So you did like twice a year?
Yeah, we used to try to do it more, but it's kind of, it's hard to manage. There's
Yeah.
5 different schools. So
I
yeah,
know.
get them some snacks and candy or movement gear.
So
Play
whatever.
dodgeball.
sweet. Oh my word! What if we did a dodgeball?
There is a
game?
dodgeball shout out. Can I do dodgeball
Yeah,
shout out?
please.
You can do
September
whatever.
20th.
I love
I
that.
can't make it, but I may have to
Okay.
sign up.
Oh, wait, hold on. When is that?
September
September
20th.
That's soon.
It's
What
in
date is-
Matthews.
what day is that?
September
Oh,
20th
it's
is a Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, I might
Just
be
sign
hunting.
up for it.
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful day. Highly recommend
So
anybody.
local movement friends, if y'all are
Right.
free,
September 20th, and May Dotson has a sign up.
and if you're not
All right,
terrified
cool.
of dodgeball,
Oh, just go and talk to kids.
just go. Yeah.
But
Did you
find
nail a
out
kid?
new people that sing currently, not from the 80s.
Did you? Yeah. Brush up on your bluey and things like that.
The Bluey?
Okay, they're not
You don't
that.
even- How old are
They're
these kids?
older. They're like teenagers.
Oh,
aren't
my
they?
bad.
They're like 10 to 18.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're older.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, I don't even know.
That's a
My
tough
kids aren't
crowd.
there yet, so I don't even know what that is. I don't know what TV shows they're rocking at that
I don't
age.
either.
YouTube.
Oh,
yeah.
A lot of YouTube. Streaming
probably.
YouTube. You got to brush up on your YouTube.
TikTok.
You know?
I'd have to go
TikTok.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, look, this is going to be on YouTube.
This
Oh,
is.
wow, okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna
I'm on YouTube.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I know when people ask me, like, hey, how do I find it? I'm like, you go on YouTube, it's called The Deep End, and they're like, I can't find it. I'm like, yeah, it's because we don't have many views yet, so I'll send you the link.
You
Yeah.
have to get a direct link. Okay,
Yeah, no
wait.
doubt.
So I do want to talk about how. So for those that don't know, we have like once a month I want to call it like a pep rally. Right? We have this big meeting for the whole company. Dave doesn't know because he never shows up for it.
Dave knows about it. I just have my 9 a.m.
Yeah,
class.
so he misses
Crushing
it.
them.
But it's like so fun, right? Everybody comes in. It's like this energy, and we've had over the years different people that host it. Currently, Jake hosts it, which I love. Jake.
Oh my God, he's a professional.
Great. He is
So
a
good.
professional.
He's a wee bit tall, but
He's a
beyond
little
that.
tall
wee
for
bit
us, yeah.
tall.
But I want to give you kudos because you have led.
I'm at the backup plan.
Oh, you've led this
She's
thing.
led and hosted these
See,
meetings.
if you lead it, I'm coming.
Yes,
Well,
I will say it's like my favorite, hands down. And I remember the first time you did it, and I didn't really know you as well back then, so I didn't know what to expect. And you came out the gate with this energy, and you made everybody laugh, and I was just like,
I made
Susan
John
is the
cringe.
coolest. Susan is the coolest. So tell us a little bit about how like that came about, and do you enjoy doing that stuff like that?
I don't mind it. I have a hard time reading things out loud.
Interesting.
But if I can just go up there and
ad lib,
ad lib, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I have to be aware of what I'm saying because John has told me you can't say that. No, you can't say that. No, you can't say that.
Why not?
Like HR appropriate or other things?
No, just, something I could say. You never know what I might say.
Why can't you say it?
Because I have to represent.
I want to hear that though. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
You probably have.
That's
Yeah.
true. I have. Yeah. You- I'm curious. Okay, so you've kind of alluded to the fact that you've got that blunt personality and things like that. Where did that come from?
Have you always been that way?
Pretty much.
Even as
Born
a kid?
like that.
You got to be scrappy as a kid. I was scrappy.
Why?
could
I was
see
the
that.
youngest kid in the parental situation, so you got to be vocal. Got to fight for what you want and need.
Speak up.
Was that and so that was a recurring thing for you growing up, like
Yeah.
just having to kind of
Yeah.
voice that opinion and things like that.
My mom, we all did it. They were all, We grew up in a house with a lot of political debates or debates or discussions of topics and news and stuff like that.
So you learned how to just get in there.
Get in there, baby.
Wow. We didn't talk about politics at
We're not
all
doing
growing
it.
up.
Oh, you didn't?
No. It's interesting how
She's
family
like, "You're weird."
dynamics are. Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird?
I try not to talk about
Yeah.
it anymore. But
I mean,
yeah.
I'm kind of the same way now, but it is interesting because I know a lot of people did grow up
Yeah.
and that was just a topic of discussion. We just never talked about it growing up.
Yeah. that's
So you
interesting.
probably have a lot more knowledge about it.
Well, my mom was older, and I'm older than y'all, and I was the youngest. So
She said that twice now.
Yeah,
Well,
at least 3 times.
different generation.
Yes.
So the things that she was, working for, women's rights back in the 70s
No way.
and stuff like that. It was an important discussion.
That's so cool.
yeah.
I love that she did that. So what was her job? What did
Social
she do?
worker.
She was a social worker. Wow. That is such a tough job. Like it takes, I thought I was going to be a social worker and look at me. I would have been a
You're a
bad-
social worker for movement.
Well, actually, maybe that's kind of true, but I feel like it takes somebody who I don't have my emotions in check.
You have to be.
You know what I
You'd have
mean?
to be a little more decisive and
Yeah.
cutthroat.
I mean, I can be decisive, but not cutthroat.
Is that the wrong thing to say?
I don't think cutthroat is the word.
Why, but I know cutthroat's not, but she would literally sit
I
on
would-
one case for her
For
whole
sure,
life.
yeah, and then I would be.
It'd be like, you're going to
crying
have to
about
move
it at
on,
home.
girl.
Yeah.
You got to put things in a box.
Yes.
She wouldn't be able to do that.
Compartmentalize.
So
I
The
you-
little
cannot-
pretty ribbon.
She wouldn't be able to do
I
any of
can't
that.
do that,
She'd be
no.
still trying to figure out what card to write
20
to this
years
person.
later.
I'm like,
Anyways, I have a lot of respect for
Okay, yeah.
that job,
Yeah.
though, and that whole situation, because obviously there's a ton of kids out there that
Yeah.
need an advocate and need help. So I love that. What does your dad do?
My dad, he was military.
Military. That's right. You mentioned that. and You
yeah.
guys moved around a lot.
Yeah.
So
He was
where
a-
all have you lived then?
Born in Biloxi, Mississippi. Lived in
Okay.
Japan as a child. Sanford, Florida. Gainesville, Florida.
Wow.
California. Maine. Massachusetts.
Oh, I love Maine.
Cape Cod, Boston area.
Oh,
Let me think.
Boston.
Back
Wow.
to Florida, Houston, Virginia.
my goodness.
Okay, that's a way more than I thought you were
Yeah.
going to say.
I would forget all that.
Do you remember Japan?
No,
You were
I
so
know a
little?
little bit, but not really. We left it when I was 4.
So now you've settled
Roots
down.
I'm retiring here.
Oh, nice.
All right.
So why here? Mainly because of movement, or did you come here before?
Well, no movement.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. I love
It's
it.
a good place to be.
it's a good
I like
company,
it.
good place.
Yeah. You know, we have all 4 seasons,
Yeah,
so that's helpful.
yeah. It's close to a major airport, close to the
Yes.
beach, close to mountains, close to the river. My horse is right next door.
Yeah. You've got the perfect setup.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, let me ask you this question. We ask all our guests this question. What does a life well lived look like for you if you're looking back? You're at the end of the road of your life.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Having done good,
What does that mean?
being a good person. Love, my family, my friends. I guess those things.
Just having those things to
Yeah.
grab onto.
Yeah.
I will say something
I'm a
about
simple
you.
person.
Yeah. So we have a lot of fundraisers. We have a lot of options and invitations, maybe I should say, to be generous at movement to different causes, different people. And I will say about you, I think you are one of, again, you like are under the radar about this. So maybe I shouldn't be saying it because
Yeah.
you're under the radar. But I feel like you are one of those people that like I can always count on to be generous no matter what it is. But I also will say that if it's somebody in your team, in your department, like hands down, you will just give and give and give. And it's just really encouraging to me. Not only because I know a little bit about you and your heart and how you show up for people, but your generosity is just inspiring.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're blessed to be here and have these opportunities. I think these mission trips are pretty fantastic. I've been on one. It was wonderful.
Which one did you go
I went
on?
to Uganda in 2017.
You did not. I literally just went there.
It was wonderful.
Is it not the most amazing place ever?
It was
I loved
amazing.
it. Yeah, the people are so incredible.
Oh, they're beautiful. All
There's
kids
nothing
should go
like
there.
it. I agree. I actually tell everybody you need to go to Africa once in your life. Like it's life changing and it's different from anywhere else I've ever been.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, I love that you went there. That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I want all my folks to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you gone?
I went to Ecuador, I guess that was last year.
Do you speak
Yeah.
Spanish?
I do not. Nothing.
That's the only thing I don't like when we go somewhere and I don't
I
speak the language. I
know.
want to so
Yeah.
badly communicate with these
I know.
kids.
It'd have been
Same.
good too, because I would have been able
You know.
to communicate with the police officer that tried to arrest me when I was there. So
Well,
that'd be
you
good.
were breaking the rules.
I was not breaking the rules. They actually thought I stole something. I was running up the wrong way of an escalator, and they.
Why were
This
you
is an
doing
unusual
that?
mission story.
Yeah, this is
It's just. I was just thinking. I was like, that'd be a great time to know my Spanish. I didn't know any. Fortunately. But the interpreter's there, so he got me out
Oh,
of it.
good. Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
We really don't want anyone to be going to jail in another country on these
No,
trips,
that'd be
so,
terrible,
yeah.
terrible way to go. But you know, the
Might as
only-
well be you though, out of anybody, if I'm being honest.
Lord, just open those doors for me. I'll be good to go.
Oh my gosh. Totally valid.
Mercy. Yeah,
Well,
I think.
thank you,
yeah.
Susan.
Well, thank you guys. Lovely
for
chatting
being
with
on
you.
here.
Hanging out with us.
We appreciate you, and you're just such a light and a joy at movement. So I'm excited for people to get to hear from you. when
Oh,
they
well, thank
listen.
you. Have a great day, everybody.
All right, y'all. See you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. If you have any questions, please email us at thedeependwithdaveandjen@gmail.com. We'll see you back soon for the next episode of The Deep End.